Hey there, it's your old pal Lindsay with Coyle Tools. I have to do a little maintenance on the trucks today, so we're going to do an oil change, oil filter change, and a fuel filter change on the GMC 5500, and then we have to install the new door lock and the new hydraulic unit, or repaired hydraulic unit rather, and do a little interior work on the Isuzu, or the GMC W5500. Let's get going. We got all the tools for the job lined up. Let's go over it real quick. We need a 17mm 3/8 drive socket for the oil drain plug, oil filter wrench, fuel filter wrench, slip jaw pliers, 13mm 1/4" drive intermediate length socket, because we have to prime the fuel pump, pick to remove the O-rings, 3.5 gallons of oil, and a mechanic's mat to protect my delicate rose petal-like skin. And of course, drain pans, funnels, some brake clean for cleanup, an assortment of rags, gloves. I think we're ready to go. No. Oh. Dropped the oil filter. Big mess. And now the wind is blowing up the draining oil all over me. So that's nice. Sunday fun day. Yeah, well, here's my oil slick from a different angle. And it creeps steadily forward. A little cat litter to mitigate it, and then we'll clean it up. One thing at a time. It looks weird, but it works. And now the fuel filter. First we remove the fender lining. That's the top. I'm always going to forget this part. Always make sure the O-ring comes out with it. If not, it's stuck up in there. Go in and get it. Alright, let's go over this real quick. A little checklist. Oil drain plug back in, check. Oil in the engine, check. Oil filler cap in, check. Oil filter back on, check. Fuel filter back on with O-rings intact, check. Fuel filter sensor plugged in, check. Fuel pump primed. And the stopcock tightened. Check, checkity, check, check, check. Let's start this beast and see what happens. Now, the telltale sign is, if it starts, runs, and then stops, it means I screw up the fuel filter. It's a personal challenge. Hold on. Any tools in the engine? I don't think so. I'm going to say check without actually checking. Let's see what happens. So far we start. If it keeps running after a minute, we're good. If it shuts off, it's a fuel filter issue. I think we're good. Now we got to set some service lights. Forget about the engine light. That thing's always on because there's glow plug codes. But the oil service light's on and the fuel filter service light's on. Well, something's up with the fuel filter service light because I cannot reset it even though I've tried a million times. So the way you reset the oil fuel light, shut your engine off. Let's see if I can remember this. Alright, shut the engine off and turn the key to the run position and depress the gas pedal 3 times. 1. I know it's not a gas pedal. 2. 3. And the oil service light goes out. To reset the fuel service light, with the engine in the run position, depress the throttle pedal and the brake and hold it for 10 seconds. And then turn your engine back off and start it again. No, that light's on to stay. He ain't going out. It didn't go out the last time either. But we know we got a good new filter in there, so we're good there. All right, let's clean up. Well, I got started a little later than I hoped, so it got dark before I could do any work on the second truck, but at least we got the oil and the filters done on the C5500. Sorry for the weird camera work there, but we got through it. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button, and if you enjoy the content that I give you on the channel, kindly subscribe. Thank you so much. And remember, use a tool. Don't be one.